Salt, a simple, ubiquitous ingredient that adds flavor to our food. But did you know that this seemingly harmless ingredient could be silently impacting your health? The World Health Organization recommends that adults consume no more than 5 grams of salt per day. That's about 1 teaspoon. High blood pressure, often dubbed the silent killer, is a condition in which the force of blood against your artery walls is too high. Over time, this constant pressure can damage your arteries, making them less flexible and more susceptible to blockages. This damage can lead to heart attacks, strokes, and other cardiovascular complications. By limiting our salt intake, we can effectively reduce our risk of developing hypertension and its associated health problems. Be mindful of your salt intake and choose a heart-healthy lifestyle. The global average for salt consumption paints a worrying picture. Many countries, including India, are consuming far more salt than the recommended amount. In India, the average salt intake is nearly double the World Health Organization recommendation. This high salt intake is a major public health concern, contributing to the high rates of hypertension and cardiovascular diseases in the country. Processed foods, often laden with sodium for preservation and flavor enhancement, have become a staple in many diets around the world. These foods, though convenient, contribute significantly to our daily salt intake. High salt intake has been linked to an increased risk of not only heart disease and stroke, but also other serious health conditions such as stomach cancer, kidney disease, and osteoporosis. Reducing salt consumption is not just about individual responsibility. Governments and the food industry have a crucial role to play in creating an environment that supports healthy eating habits. As we strive to reduce sodium in our diets, salt substitutes have emerged as a potential solution. Lower sodium salt substitutes are designed to mimic the taste of regular salt while providing less sodium. One such substitute is potassium chloride, which is often used as a partial replacement for sodium chloride in table salt. Studies have shown that using these substitutes can lead to a reduction in both systolic and diastolic blood pressure, which are key indicators of heart health. However, it's important to note that not everyone can safely consume lower sodium salt substitutes. People with kidney problems, for instance, need to be particularly cautious. Before incorporating lower sodium salt substitutes into your diet, it's crucial to consult with your healthcare provider. Recognizing the global health threat posed by high salt intake, the World Health Organization has implemented the Global Action Plan for the Prevention and Control of Non-Communicable Diseases. This plan aims to reduce sodium intake by 30% by 2030, a target initially set for 2020, but extended due to the magnitude of the challenge. By striving to achieve this target, the World Health Organization aims to significantly reduce the global burden of non-communicable diseases such as heart disease, stroke, cancer, and diabetes. The Global Action Plan calls for a multi-sectoral approach involving governments, the food industry, and individuals. Governments are encouraged to implement policies that promote healthy diets, such as food labeling regulations and taxation on unhealthy foods. The food industry plays a crucial role in reformulating products to reduce sodium content and providing consumers with healthier choices. By working together, we can create a world where healthy eating is the norm and salt is no longer a silent threat to our health.